Check, check, check. You got this?
Yep. You're coming in loud and clear.
Sounds good. All right. You want me to mute Paul's mic?
Yeah, we'll mute it till he comes out. Boy, a lot of people coming in. Are those cameras working, guys?
Yes, sir.
All right, everything coming in good. Let's make sure we're recording. I've been having sound issues, so I want to make sure that we get the cameras synced up with the sound. I want things to run out of sync again and be working on this all week. All right, good looking crowd tonight. Did you buy my album, Josh?
I did, actually.
You did?
I did.
You wouldn't lie to me, would you?
I did first thing in the morning tomorrow.
First thing in the morning tomorrow. Yeah, okay.
Interesting crowd. Oh, a lot of new faces in the crowd. It's good to see a variety of people. We have our usuals, and then we got a bunch of new ones.
Well, you know, it's for the people that I do this, Josh. Bring down PCW Limelight. Oh, what is? Go ahead, go out there and. Is this guy hijacking the show?
Did he forget that he's not, like, in the ring announcing anymore?
I have no idea what he's doing.
Is this a Zack Reed thing, or?
I don't know what's going on. What is going on? This guy is trying to hijack Extreme Measures?
Oh, well, we got a little fire and ice action.
Fuego! What are these guys doing?
Trying to gauge the response of the crowd, and they're just as confused as we are.
These guys are not booked on the show.
I guess if you can't earn your way on the show, you.
Larry's trying to keep. What is Frosty doing? They've grabbed the microphone.
I thought this guy was done talking.
Is this thing on?
Yes, it's on, you idiot! What are you doing? You guys aren't booked on this show. But you know what? Since we have a referee and you guys are in the ring, why don't we kick off Extreme Measures with the match?
Let's go! Doc!
I decided to start the show since these guys interrupted our sound check in the pre-show.
It's all fun and games until you gotta meet the wrecking ball.
Big Paul, just a giant of a man, a NorCal legend. Oh, look at him. Look at he's stepping over the ropes. There's the bell.
These guys are getting off.
Oh, my goodness. Paul just took off Frosty and Fuego's heads. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Johnny just made it worse. Ran into. Oh, my goodness. Oh! He chopped Fuego so hard that Ponson felt it.
Like, this is one of Doc, this is one of your greatest ideas.
It's pretty. Oh, Bugs and Frosty worried about Fuego, asking if he's all right. Oh no! Oh! Oh my goodness!
Bugs and Stern to get the whip.
Oh my goodness!
Two broken sternums in one.
That is a lot of man to smash into you. Frosty and Fuego wanted to be a part of extreme measures, and they're a part of it the hard way. Oh my goodness! Got both of them!
There it goes!
Double choke slam! Stacking them up! That's all she wrote! Boy, I tell you, this is the most fun I've had as executive producer of Pro Championship Wrestling Operations.
It was hard to call the match over laughing.
That's what you get for interrupting my show. I gave Paul a little extra work tonight.
Good work, Paul.
Paul had a little pregame for us, and how you feeling, Paul?
Man, you didn't even break a sweat.
Guess they'd always bring their gear. I didn't realize I was gonna have to get in the ring and do anything, though.
Well, I didn't realize Frosty and Fuego were gonna interrupt the pre-show.
Face of greatness is standing right here in front of you. So listen closely, I'ma tell you what you're gonna. Just give it a limelight. Just give it a limelight. Face of greatness is standing right here in front of you. So listen closely, I'ma tell you what you're gonna. Just give it a limelight. Just give it a limelight. Just give it a limelight. Y'all ain't ready for none like us. PCW trouble to some of you stunting tough.
When your best is not enough and everything's looking rough, you gotta push fast and fast, ain't no stopping when it built like us.
So catch your buzz that goes along with those that shine bright. Through sweat and blood, I pave the road that glows to limelight. And rhyme tied and fight for whatever's necessary. Not temporary, we varied, invested very rarely.
No time to be sedentary, everything else is secondary. Success and nothing less is what I expect till I'm dead and buried.
Nearly clearing the ceiling when I face the crowd is cheering. Never weary or fearing as we chase our adversary. Facing greatness is standing right here in front of you. So listen closely, I'ma tell you what you gonna. Just give it a limelight. Just give it a limelight. Facing greatness is standing right here in front of you. So listen closely, I'ma tell you what you gonna. Just give it a limelight. Just give it a limelight.
Big match tonight, but we've got to know. We've heard some alarming news reports about a lower extremity injury you suffered. We need to know if you're at 100% tonight.
Enough about the knee.
Oh, he's hobbling, Doc. Come on. Go home, kid.
But I also told you when that happened training last week to keep me updated, and I would be the worst coach in the entire world if I let you get in this ring and I competed with you, Jesse. If you can walk up that rope right now and you can land one of those backflips you've been doing with me since day one we've been in this ring, I'll wrestle.
Second row. Oh!
Nah, man. Guys, I want to apologize to every one of you. I really do. This kid tweaked his knee in practice. He can't put no weight on that knee. Man, I was looking forward to this too, Jesse. And we're gonna make this up to you fans. I promise we're gonna make it up to you, but you work your ass off, man. 3 times a week, you're always in the gym, you're out here. And guys, the risk of injury in this is very, very real. This is a fact. Brother, I feel sorry for you.
Luxury.
Luxury's got the nuts. The referees are busy with PrimeTime.
Uppercut.
He dropped the giant, and now get a referee, Sparky, get in there. Get in there. 1, 2, 3.
That's an half-feet tall.
He's going in the corner. Oh! Saves himself. Catches a strike.
Doc, Blakeslee stands alone, and this is entry number 30. We're about to find out what is going to happen here.
Who's left in the locker room?
I will be facing one of these competitors.
If Garcia does it, he will truly be amazing! Look at the strength!
Listen to the crowd right now.
Here it goes.
Oh!
Bad news!
Jesse Garcia's gonna go to extreme measures to face me in the main event.
This crowd is electric! What a return!
They say, show up and make an impact. Jesse Garcia wants something, but he's gonna, what the hell?
Why is he dressed like that? He is not competing tonight.
The match is over. Jesse Garcia won the 30-man over-the-top rope last man standing rumble. Doc, this 25 years of last man standing, it's a 30-man rumble.
I know I'm the executive producer of Pro Championship Wrestling Operations, but there's only so much I can do. Unfortunately, Zack Reed can't do this. He can book himself as an active competitor.
Was this his plan all along? This has to be the backup plan if Blakeslee didn't retain the championship.
The last man standing contract. Oh! He just belted Bad News. The 44-year-old boss. No! Handful of hair punches Jesse right in the face.
With the nuts. Doc with the nuts.
No! Damn it!
Doc, I can't stand for this.
Jesse, I'm going to make this right for you. April 4th, at Extreme Measures, it's going to be Jesse Garcia versus Bad News Blakeslee for the #1 contendership for the PCW Championship. And Bad News, you can consider that your rematch.
Been waiting nearly 3 years for this opportunity. Just to be getting back. For what? Just so I can get screwed over? Luckily, Doc had other things in mind. So tonight, Bad News, it's you and me one-on-one for the #1 contendership. Best believe I'm not gonna miss out this opportunity. I'm coming out as a winner tonight.
Jesse Garcia, you want to talk about being screwed? I should be in the main event tonight, not you. I should have my rematch, not you. But if all I gotta do is break your spine and count 1, 2, 3, oh, I can do that. Let's do that. I will murder you tonight. Hey.
You know what time it is. See, usually I end with that, but tonight I'm starting with that. I don't know what's going on with Bad News Blakeslee, but I'm gonna tell you this much. Can you feel number 7? Can you feel number 7 starting to creep towards my way? Rick Luxury, Sin, triple threat match, main eventing. See, tonight is Extreme Measures. Tonight is the Super Bowl of independent wrestling. 27 years of PCW. And tonight, you get to watch Zack PrimeTime Reeb do exactly what he's done for 27 years. I'm gonna shine, baby. I'm gonna shine.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
At last, I have control of your YouTube stream. Are you receiving me? Good. Listen, plebs, scan the QR code I've so graciously provided. Join the Heywood Underground, purchase some merch, and help me save pro wrestling in NorCal.
You got the plan. Pull it out. To be the man, you gotta make the people shout. Here we go. Hit the lights. Start the show. Gonna rock you into the night. I got the blueprint for success. I got the blueprint for excess. I got the blueprint. On Heywood, do you swear? Yes, dog. Are you on the level? Yes, dog. Are you ready to swear right here, right now, to the diamond standard forever?
Before the world went digital, before summer was just a filter, there was feeling, there was music, there was Diamond Summer. Dr. Heywood takes you on a tropical journey through rhythm, regret, and ridiculousness. Here's that synth pop splash that started it all, Diamond Summer. And the outlaw cautionary country tale, Don't Go Drinking with Dr. Heywood. Of course, the classic rock anthem, Born in a Mansion, Raised in an Arcade, Casa del Heywood. And who could forget the track that became a lifestyle, Take It Easy, Take It Twice. Plus the throwback sound that conquered the islands, Heywood Goes Hawaii. It's more than an album, it's a lifestyle. And remember, folks, take it easy. And if it's easy, take it twice.
He's the youngest, active competitor in Pro Championship Wrestling. He is Red Corzine.
All right, folks. Dr. Heywood here with Dad Joke Josh Reynolds and the Wrecking Ball Big Paul Isadora, and we have got a match for you to start off. The one with Frosty Fuego didn't really count. You'll get paid, Paul, but it doesn't really count.
I wouldn't call that a match.
Yeah,
you literally bopped
as long as the envelope shows the winner's purse, I don't mind if it's a match or not.
And some bad blood between these two developed at the Last Man Standing Rumble. Ramon eliminated number 1, Boyce LeGrand, who started us off in that 30-man, 31-man battle royal.
This would be the old vet.
What? Where is Boyce?
What's going on?
I don't know. The monkey's got a hold of the. What is happening? Boyce playing some head games with Ramon Corzine, making him wait.
The old vet playing head games with the young kid. Yeah. Telling Ramon you're gonna do things on my time.
What is happening? Or is it Zack Reed playing head games with Ramon?
I thought he liked this kid.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Hawks, PrimeTime Reeb.
Boy, you know.
You think you got a handle on things? You don't? On there, Doc?
Listen, I am only allowed to intervene when it's a conflict of interest, and that means when Zack is wearing the tights or when it comes to contracts and making matches. Zack Reed is the boss. He can make matches. He can pretty much do what he wants as long as he's not in a match. It's yelling at the little football players. What is this guy doing?
What can he possibly, like, where's Boyce?
Where is Boyce? He was supposed to be facing Ramon Corzine. But now Zack Reed coming out here and, oh, God.
Paul, you do the Going Over podcast with Zack. Has he brought anything up?
He hasn't, and he hasn't talked about this terrible dancing that he's been doing either. I'm not sure what's going on there.
I thought I had no rhythm, but Zack Reed.
There's only one way to start this event. There's only one way. There's only one way. There's only one way to start 27 years of pro championship wrestling. And young man, Boyce LeGrand's not coming tonight.
Wait, what?
Well, tonight was supposed to be your moment. This is the biggest show of the year. This is what we all work so hard for. And tonight, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, red hot Ramon. But your moment just got dranked.
He stole this kid's moment.
It just got ganked. Do you guys know what that word means? Ganked.
Zack Reed making us go to
What
Urban
it means is I'm
Dictionary.
gonna have to say this in the nicest way possible. Get your ass out of my ring. here. Look at this camera right here. Hey, you're gonna get your moment. I promised you last year this was gonna be your year. You don't have your moment, so check it out. We got business to take care of. Get on out of here. You'll get your moment. And when I win my 7th PCW championship right here tonight. I'm trying to do something nice here.
He's been a jerk store.
He's still in Ramon's earned match. Like, for every up-and-coming prospect that wants to make a name for himself.
You're gonna get your moment when I win this championship here tonight. I'll give you a shot at the title, okay?
He said he's
gonna go tonight. I'll give you a shot at the title. Come on.
He said he's gonna give Ramon a shot at the title if he wins.
You want the bottom rope or the middle rope? Which one do you want, kid? I got you right here. Which one? I got you. I'll take care of you. Give it up for Red Hot Ramon.
Just start things out with massive disrespect.
I cannot believe this.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, bring him on out.
Zack Reed said, bring him on out.
Let's get this show started right.
contendership. We had a very interesting conversation on commentary over the last couple weeks. Bad News and I. He was very upset that Zack Reed interrupted his match with Jalen Love on Limelight. He said, I didn't need him to do that. Bad News was looking forward to that match, I think, as much as we were.
I wasn't able to make it to Limelight. I had some prior engagements to take place, but I've heard around the locker room the disappointment Bad News had.
Now, before Cordero tells you what this match is and what this match means, let me introduce you to the man who stands at 6 feet 10 inches tall. He weighs in at over 500 pounds. And let me remind each and every one of you that there's not a wrestler in the back and there's not anybody here in Oroville, California tonight that could lift this man up off of his feet, because most men have a center of gravity, and Bad News Blakeslee is gravity.
I myself have tried to pick him up, and it wasn't successful.
Yeah, I wouldn't even attempt it. The power cuffs are making me stronger, but not that strong.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I call out his opponent, I want to inform you that the following contest is to determine the #1 contender for the PCW Championship.
#1 contenders match. This young man, in my opinion, screwed. But I had to leave the decision up to Sparky Ballard. He was the senior referee. And Zack Reed screwed him out of winning the Last Man Standing Rumble on his return after 2 years out with an injury.
Once again, somebody comes in with all the momentum, and Zack Reed pulls the rug out from underneath him, just like he did with Ramon earlier tonight.
Coming in at 6 feet tall, weighing in at 220 pounds, it's the amazing
Quite the reception for the amazing Jay. This young man so hungry to return and get a shot at the PCW title. But he has to go through Bad News Blakeslee, and we have to find out who the winner of that triple threat match will be in 2 weeks on Limelight.
This is no small task, pun intended.
You gotta think about how long Bad News was the champion and how long it took to dethrone him and what measures it took to do that.
Rick Luxury had to use brass knuckles that Zack Reed brought to the ring.
Crowd not quite enjoying the, now they're enjoying that.
There's a couple clubs in the audience booing Amazing Jay.
So, we got a battle of the backing of the boss and the backing of the people. Let's see who wins this, huh? Will the people be happy with the victorious Jay? Will the boss be happy with Bad News coming on top?
Jesse sizing up his opponent, and he is a monster of a human being.
So, Paul, if you were in Bad News' shoes going up against Jesse, what would your tactic be?
Really, you just got to get your hands on the guy, right? So I think if Bad News gets his hands on Jesse, it's probably going to be over with, and Jesse's probably just looking to evade right now, you know? Trying to stay out of Bad News' reach.
Amazing Jay showing off that agility, doing exactly what you said, trying to stay out of Bad News' reach. You don't want to lock up with this guy. Looks like he took a shot at the leg, and oh, here he goes.
I've been there before.
Shoved him clear across the ring.
You know, Jesse should just be glad that Bad News didn't hold on a little bit longer and just pushed him off like that.
He's got Zack Reed in his face, talking trash, trying to get into the young man's head. Jesse looking for any sign of weakness, going around and throwing. Oh, Bad News is not reacting at all. Oh, my goodness!
Just got the big man angry right there.
One shot, all it takes with Bad News to change the momentum.
Jesse coming in with some kicks. Bad News answers right back.
Jesse, gotta get out of that corner. Oh my goodness!
Just getting hit with a frying pan right there.
Took the Amazing Jay off his feet.
Jay coming in with some strikes. He's going to topple the big man.
Maybe
off the ropes.
With a little momentum, caught him.
And what goes up must come down. That's it. Bad News just got to put his foot on Jesse and he'll be done.
Jay, he's got a lot of fight in him. He's come back from a knee injury. He's not going to go down that easy.
Oh!
My, not going to be able to take too many more of those, though.
Going up. Oh, Jesse!
Oh, it's got a sleeper on him!
It's time to go tonight, big man!
Can he hang on?
Bad News' feet are getting a little wobbly.
In the corner!
Can't get the way he's reversed at the weights against Jesse.
Just shows you how much that big weight advantage is taking a toll here. He just leaned on Jesse in the corner and broke that modified Weaver lock.
Oh! Just bounced off him like a bullet off of Superman's chest.
Are you saying Bad News is Superman?
I'm saying if in this contest here, Jesse's like the bullet and Bad News is like Superman. Yes, sir.
He's going out. It's a long way down. Oh! Ropes. Jesse is just down in pain.
Must have fallen from 8 or 9 feet in the air right across those steel cable ropes.
Jesse manages to kick out, but he is in serious pain right now.
When you fall from a distance like that, it's probably like getting hit in the sternum with a baseball bat.
Oh! No! Big mistake by Bad News!
It's your opportunity, Jesse. Time to seize it.
He's got to fight through the pain and Zack Reed's trash talk.
Going off the ropes.
Oh, Zack Reed grabbed the leg right in front of Sparky Ballard. Oh! Sparky throwing him out.
The boss just got fired.
5 minutes time elapsed in this contest. Ladies and gentlemen, the boss, Zack Reed, has been ejected from ringside.
Oh, Sparky! Zack Reed made Sparky Ballard raise his hand, threaten his job. Big drop kick to Bad News. Bad News dazed in the corner.
Bad News said, not today.
Jesse with that big splash in the corner, bounced off and gives Bad News the opportunity for punishment. My goodness.
Big old hammer fist to the back. Jesse thought he had the opportunity, and it doesn't look that way.
Bad News got him in. Jesse grabs the ropes. I was going to say that looked almost like a camel clutch.
Crowd's starting to pull for Jesse. They're getting loud. Kick to the gut. Another. Jesse's in the middle ropes.
Oh! Caught him again. Oh my God. Holy slam from God. I had him been 7 feet in the air, 8 feet.
Bad News giving a big sexy pose on the mat down there. A little celebration.
Is that what you call that?
It's the closest thing I can come to.
Oh! Goes for the pin.
Barely squeaked the shoulder out of there.
Amazing Jay living up to his name. I thought that was it.
because Bad News thinks he doesn't need to hook the leg on the lateral press.
With as much weight as he's got, you'd think Jesse wouldn't be able to kick out.
Jesse hanging on to the rope. Oh, Bad News pushes him down again. And
Jesse outside the ring, feeling the pains of those strikes from Bad News. Bad News making his way out of the ring.
Oh, Bad News got Jesse into the ring apron.
Head off the mat. Got him up against the post.
Up.
Looks like he's trying to throw a knee strike right there.
He got a little distracted with one of the fans' hats.
He threw a fan's hat and then tried to get Jesse with the knee and missed. Bad News back in the ring. Jesse following him. Gotta win the match to get that #1 contendership.
Going back to the start, spear. Bad News is winded.
Winded, but still on his feet, using that corner for support.
Jesse's trying to rally himself.
Spear takes him off his feet.
Hit him, come on.
1,
This is
2, 3, he got him. Jesse Garcia will go on to face the winner of our season finale main event in 2 weeks. Will it be Rick Luxury? Will it be the boss, Zack Reed? Or will it be the Nightmare Sin? I told these folks I would make it right, and there you go, made right.
It's amazing, even with the distraction from Zack Reed and the ejection, Jesse still pulls out on top, and I'm wondering what's in the mindset of Bad News.
Bad News calling for the mic.
He says we're not done. What's going on, Doc? What's Bad News got up his sleeve?
He said we're not done. The match is over. Jesse won.
Jesse's standing waiting.
Bad News.
Oh, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. What?
I told you Bad News wasn't too happy with Zack Reed, and raising Jesse's hand, showing some respect. He's
a little good news from Bad News.
I think he's gotten sick of Zack Reed holding his leash, interfering in his matches. I think Bad News has seen the light.
Jesse's just as confused as I am.
This crowd chanting the Amazing Jay's name. Soak it up, young man. You deserve it. You had that last man standing Rumble 1. And Zack Reed tried to steal it from you. Folks, that's all the time we've got for this week. For the Wrecking Ball, Big Paul. For Dad Joke, Josh Reynolds, Doc Heywood telling you to take it easy. If it's easy, we'll take it twice. We'll see you next week.
Wrestling is a sport, but it's also a business. Sometimes it's a work, sometimes it's a shoot. Sometimes you lace up not to win, but to survive.
Just hit the venue on a late show night, tryna cut a promo, keep the heat just right. Saw some greenhorns flexing, getting way too loud. Backstage politics thick like a smoke cloud. I'm thinking this ain't kayfabe. They starting to shoot, pulling out stiff strikes and a couple snug boots. Then I spot two dudes from the outlaw fed, tryna hijack the car, brother, I see red. Wrestlers, lace up. If you're gonna talk stiff, better back that stuff. Lace up, lace up. If the match gets wild, better roll and bump tough. Lace up, lace up. Doc Heywood call the shots, you know what's up. Lace up. We keep the locker room rough. I stepped through Gorilla Diamond Flash on my sleeve, gave a nod to security, nobody leaves. Couple marks in the crowd start chanting my name, but I ain't out here for fame, I'm just cleaning the game. Told the vet in the corner, call it in the ring. Told the kid getting jumpy, I don't know you a thing. See, the art of the match is a delicate dance, but these fools out here trying to shoot by chance. Wrestlers, lace up. If you gonna talk stiff, better back that stuff. Lace up, lace up. If the match gets wild, better roll and bump tough. Lace up, lace up. Doc Heywood call the shots, you know what's up. Lace up. We keep the locker room rough. See, this ain't no backyard spot fest. This is pro wrestling. Protect the business, or Doc gon' protect it for you. Told the promoter go get paid, don't lie. Told the ref keep count if they wanna fly. This ain't a shootout, it's psychology work. But if you can't lace up, get tossed like a jerk. Me, I'm suited up, strapped in the booth, making money off the matches while exposing the truth. Wrestling's a grind, not a TikTok trend. So lace your boots tight or it's your career I'll end. Wrestlers, lace up. If you're gonna talk stiff, better back that stuff. Rest up, lace up. If the match gets wild.
Thank you, Dr. Heywood, you really are the best. Thank you, Dr. Heywood, so much better than the rest.